Hello class, today I'm going to teach you about forms of business unit. I'm teacher Cheriot Gideon of JEB 050587-2021. I'm going to start with the forms of business units. Start with the introduction. And now we say people engage in business activities for various reasons. The main one being making profit. Another reason is to provide convenient and effective services to the owners or the people. Business organizations can be formed by one person, a group of people, or even the government. The main forms of business ownership are as follows: sole proprietorship, partnerships, cooperatives, private companies, public corporations, and parastatals. The features of this business organization are discussed in this unit with regard to the ownership, information, management, sources of capital, and dissolution. The advantages and the disadvantages are also discussed. Start with sole proprietorship. Ownership, we say this is a business enterprise that is owned by one person, usually referred to as a sole trader or sole proprietorship. They are usually found in retail trade, that is, selling of goods and services to the final consumer. Examples are itinerant traders, single shopkeepers, roadside sellers, and people who offer direct services in law, accountancy, and medicine. The formation of a sole proprietorship is very simple. Few legal formalities are required. For instance, in Kenya, to carry out a sole proprietorship, a permission should be granted. And it is, if the permission is granted, a trading license is issued to the trader on payment of the trade license fee. We then go to the management of the sole proprietorship form of business unit. The management of this kind of business is under one person. A sole proprietor may, however, employ other people or get assistance from family members to run the business. Some sole proprietorship may be big business organizations with several departments and quite a number of employees. However, the sole proprietor remains solely responsible for the success or failure of the business. We then discuss the sources of capital of sole proprietorship. Number one is borrowing from friends, banks, and other money lending institutions. Number two, donation from friends and relatives. Number three, credit by. Number four, inheritance. Number five, plowing back profits. Number six, leasing and renting out of property. We then discuss the advantages of sole proprietorship. One, few legal procedures are required to set up this kind of business. Number two, decision making and implementation is fast because the proprietor does not have to consult anybody. Number three is a sole proprietor exercises direct personal control on the business at times. Number four, the trader has close and personal contacts with customers. Number five, the trader enjoys profits alone. Number six, the trader can get assistance from family members. Number seven, sole proprietorship is easy to start since the amount of capital required is small. Number seven or eight, the owner works to his or her best because he or she is accountable to him or herself. And number nine, the business is flexible. We then move to the disadvantages of sole proprietorship. Number one, it has unlimited liability. Two, expansion of the business may be limited by scarcity of capital. Number three, a sole proprietor may work for long hours, thereby leaving little time for recreation. Number four, if a sole trader falls sick, the business may experience difficulties due to lack of adequate management. Number five, lack of consultation may lead to poor decision making. hence affecting the business adversely. Number 6 is a sole proprietorship may not benefit from the advantages realized by large-scale enterprise, such as access to loan facilities and large trade discounts. Number 7 is death of the owner may lead to collapse or the poor performance of the business. Number 8, lack of specialization in the running of business may lead to poor performance. And number 9, the owner bears all risks, and in case of a loss, he or she suffers alone. We then move to the dissolution of the sole proprietorship form of business unit. The term dissolution mean bringing a business to the end. The following are some of the circumstances under which a sole proprietorship may be dissolved. 1, if the owner decides to dissolve the business. 2, in case of death, insanity, or bankruptcy of the owner. Number 3 is where the intended purpose is completed. Number 4 is where the court orders the business to dissolve. So that marks the end of our class. And I hope to see you next time on my next class. Bye for now.